again, welcome to the Paparazzi channel, the voice of reason and the beacon of truth. Ladies, roll back your beautiful hairs and listen to this analysis. Gentlemen, stretch your limbs and catch up with my analysis. But before anything, let me appreciate all those who are following my channel. Thank you so much, guys. You make me happy, you make me great. May God bless you all. And for those who have not subscribed to my channel, please, I request you kindly do so, because this is the only channel south of the Sahara and the north of River Limbombo that you can get informative politics the way you want it. So today I want to analyze Raila Amolo Odinga. Raila Amolo Odinga is the patriarch of Kenyan politics. Raila Amolo Odinga has dominated the Kenyan political space for now close to 4 decades. Raila Amolo Odinga is among those who contributed to the second liberation of our country, Kenya. No one can write about politics in my country, Kenya, without including the name Raila Amolo Odinga. But if there is one politician in Kenya who has tainted his image, who has lowered his political credentials, and whose CV is now in doubt, it is Raila Amolo Odinga. From being a consummate reformist, Raila Amolo Odinga turned himself to a desperate traitor. So let me now take you to memory lane so that you can understand what I'm talking about. In 2007 general elections, it was clear in everyone's mind, it was clear in the whole world that Raila Amolo Odinga won the presidential race against President Mwai Kibaki. But Mwai Kibaki was declared the winner by the then Electoral Commission of Kenya, headed by the late Kivuitu. So people were angered. People came out in large numbers. There was an uprising. People protested. More than 1,500 people were killed by the police, property destroyed, and many families disintegrated. The international community intervened, that was headed by the late Kofi Annan and the late former president of Tanzania, Benjamin Mkapa. Mwai Kibaki and Raila Odinga agreed to form the government of national unity, whereby Raila Amolo Odinga settled for the position of the prime minister against the wishes of his supporters. So now, that is how Raila Amolo Odinga betrayed his supporters in 2007. He could have pushed on until President Mwai Kibaki abdicates his throne. It was clear in everyone's mind, as I've said, that Raila Amolo Odinga won the presidency. So Raila Odinga could have pushed on instead of what he settled down as the prime minister. So that is how Raila Odinga betrayed his supporters in 2007. In 2017 general elections, it was an election that was marred by malpractices, and even it was nullified by the Supreme Court of Kenya. But in the ensuing election, Raila did not participate. So Uhuru Kenyatta ended up being elected the president of Kenya. That is in 2017. Again, Raila Odinga ended up again working with Uhuru Kenyatta. Because all along, Raila Odinga has been fighting for the historical injustices to be addressed. But in 2007 general elections, the historical injustices were never addressed when they agreed to form a government of national unity. So in 2017 again, Raila Odinga agreed to work with the government that was headed by Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Again here, the historical injustices that Raila used to campaign on were not addressed. So now, this is how Raila Odinga has betrayed his supporters, because he used to push for the interests of Kenyans, but he fell short. So in 2017, he agreed with Uhuru Kenyatta to support him in 2022 general elections. So in 2022 general elections, Uhuru Kenyatta supported Raila Odinga for the presidency, but Raila Odinga rose to Dr. William Samoei Ruto. So after losing to Dr. William Samoei Ruto, Raila Odinga again came out protesting. He did not concede defeat. He came out protesting. He even filed a petition in the High Court that was thrown out. Now Raila Odinga called his supporters to protest against what he called to open the servers and also to address the historical injustices. In 2023, the government introduced the infamous financial bill of 2023. The government pushed and even threatened MPs to support the motion in Parliament. Finally, the bill was passed in Parliament. So Raila called supporters to come out in large numbers. Yes, they came out in large numbers and demonstrated. But nothing happened. The bill was implemented. Now in 2024, Raila Odinga has offered himself to the AU for the position of chairman. And now he's working closely with President Dr. William Samoei Ruto. Again, the Gen Zs came out when the government also introduced the infamous bill of 2024. The Gen Zs came out protesting against this bill. And finally, the president agreed. President William Samoei Ruto agreed not to implement the infamous bill of 2024. Guys, don't mind, because this is now, we are in summer here in Dubai. That's why I'm wiping out my sweat. Yeah. So that is how it is. So in this year now, 2024, Raila Odinga seems again to be working closely with the President Dr. William Samoei Ruto. He is even in the public domain, is in record in the public domain, that is telling people that removing President Dr. William Samoei Ruto from power, what next? That is what he's telling the people. So now, what I'm advising Raila Amolo Odinga, he could have left this issue to the Gen Zs who have pushed the president to his corner, and he has agreed to scrap the infamous financial bill of 2024. Raila Odinga now has intervened again. It's now becoming a roadblock against the wishes of majority of Kenyans. For those few remarks, that is how Raila Odinga has tainted his image in the public eye. Until next time, my friends and my colleagues, thank you so much.